This is so sad because it did not have to be this way.
And on Israel-Palestine, where in a place like Dearborn, we saw a lot of Arabs understandably frustrated and enraged by what Biden and Harris did to Gaza, armed Netanyahu. Some of them, and I interviewed one of the imams from Michigan, fell into the trap of thinking Donald Trump would be not as bad or equally as bad or better. And we're seeing with Huckabee, Huckabee, Joy, and your intro is so important there. He's not just to call him an extremist is an insult to other extremists. Right? He's so extreme, he makes Benjamin Netanyahu look moderate on Palestine. He makes George W. Bush look moderate on issues of war and peace. In 2008, Joy, Mike Huckabee criticized George Bush for setting a timetable for withdrawal from Iraq. He wanted to stay in Iraq for longer. He's a big Iraq war guy. And on Palestine, as you say, he calls himself an unreformed, unapologetic Zionist. He believes God gave the land only to the Jews. He's a religious fanatic. He refuses to admit that there's a Palestinian people. He says there's no occupation, no settlements, no West Bank, only Judea and Samaria. He wants one state, a Jewish state, no Palestinian state. It's a disaster in many ways. Obviously, the Palestinians are already living through a disaster in Gaza. And then the West Bank, it's only going to get worse.
And now it's finally being reported that the Republicans are the majority in the House. Now, we know that some of the House Republicans have been nominated for positions in Donald Trump's cabinet. So that will open up House seats, I guess. But I guess it depends on the rules and the laws for that state that representative represents, because in some states there has to be a special election. In other states, a person can be appointed to that House representative seat. So, but in the end, one of the congressmen has made it clear they do what Donald Trump tells them to do.
There's no question he's the leader of our party. So now he's got a mission statement, his mission, and his goals and objectives, whatever that is, we need to embrace it. All of it. Every single word. If Donald Trump says jump 3 feet high and scratch your head, we all jump 3 feet high and scratch our heads. That's it.
It didn't have to be this way. It did not have to be this way. We tried to tell you. But from this point forward, I will be doing what you all told black people to do. I believe I've said all that I've needed to say. So from this point forward, I will be keeping Palestinians' names out of my fucking mouth. Good luck to you.